Hello there YouTube, how's it going? So today we are gonna do part 2 of a video that I did like 6 months ago. And pretty much it's where I talk about the strange books that people have written and for some reason it got published. So this first one we're gonna start off with, it's a DIY book, which seems normal, right? The answer is no, because it's a DIY about sex toys. There's a couple things on this earth that you should just not cheap out on and you should just buy the real thing, and I would say sex toys are one of those things. Imagine how weird it would be. You're talking to a girl, you're like, hey, I think we should spice things up a little. So I made us a testy tickler. This is what's a wooden woody? Oh, okay. The wooden woody is pretty much teaches you how to carve a dildo out of wood, because that sounds safe. It even gives you a safety warning for splinters. Imagine getting a splinter in that area. Oh my god, no. I can't. I mean, the names they give these things too. Wooden Woody. I mean, I'm never going to be able to look at Woody from Toy Story the same. Okay, this next book, it sounds like a lovely book, really, just by the title. It's called The Cannibal's Cookbook: Recipes and Remedies for Human Sacrifice. Now I think I'm literally going to throw this book away because I don't want anyone finding it and, you know, thinking I'm a cannibal. I don't even want to open this book. I'm going to judge that book by its cover. Now this next book, this book is fucked up, and that's coming after I just told you guys about a cookbook for cannibals. Now from the cover, it looks like a nice, cute kid's book, right? And then all of a sudden, on page 6, watch, I'm gonna read it to you. My Uncle Pete comes over sometimes. He lives with us every now and then. He is really kind to me, holding me, listening to me, and making me feel loved. At this point, I mean, it sounds a little creepy, but really, I mean, it's pretty innocent. But let's read the next page. One night, he was holding me. He started touching my private parts. Over time, he taught me to touch and play with his. What the fuck? It felt a little strange, scary, and a little good too. He told me it was okay, that this means he really loves me. This went on for several months. He told me this was our special secret. Ew? I don't know what happened in this author's life that made him think that this would be a good book. Okay, on a completely different note, we got a book called Visual C++ 6 Database Programming Tutorial. Which, first of all, sounds so interesting. But whatever, it's a programming book, but the problem I have with this book is the picture on the cover. Look how creepy this picture is to put on the front. Why? When they were deciding what picture they should put on the front, did they just think like, hey, you know, let's put the one that I look like a psychotic killer on, because that'll sell. Anyway, I just don't get it. I might read this one before I go to bed though, because I think it'll bore me to sleep. Look at that. This is what I started off doing in college, programming. I didn't like it. Okay, this next book is for those times you're out, you come back to your car, and a bird shit on your car. Because when that happens, the first thing we obviously want to know is what type of bird did that? And luckily with this book, you can now find that out. Yes, it is a book that tells you what type of bird poop is on your car. It even tells us what type of food the bird eats. Like, who needs to know that? I don't know if I could be friends with anyone that pulls this book out when they see bird shit on a car. Look at this guy in the back of the book. He's just staring at a blown up picture of bird shit. I mean, life goals, huh? This next book is called Understand Rap, an explanation of confusing rap lyrics you and your grandma can understand. And this is written by William Buckholes. Don't say his last name too fast, because if you do, you might say something completely different. I think a lot of you wouldn't expect this from me, but as I was skimming through this book, I actually knew what a lot of these things already meant. Because the music I mostly listen to is rap. So, watch, I'll give you a couple. Actually, let's make this into a game. I'm gonna give you a lyric, you can pause the video, guess what it means, and then I'll tell you what it means. Alright, what does this lyric mean? You on the internet pricing. It means that you're on the internet searching for the lowest price of stuff while other people can just buy stuff without caring about how much it costs. Now, I don't know if that, when you tell that to someone, it's supposed to be like an insult. If you look for the lowest price, I do that. I mean, it's kind of just like financially smart. It's not really like Okay, next one. What does this mean? I want y'all buck naked while y'all cooking up my dope. Okay, ready? This pretty much means that they want you to cook like their cocaine naked, so you're not tempted to take any. Okay, and this last one, what does this lyric mean? I want to hit that more than I want to hit the lotto. I'm actually not going to tell you what that one means, because if you don't know what it means, that's probably a good thing. Okay, and for this final book, we're going to end on a happy note, and when I say that, I mean the complete opposite. It's called Never Too Young to Know, Death in Children's Lives. I mean, first off, great picture to put on the front. Really tells the story. And second, I don't know why I bought this book, because it's not that strange, it's just really morbid. Like, look at chapter 7, it's called My Child is Dying. Why did I buy this book and think, oh, that's a great book for the video? Anyway, that's all the books that I'm going to talk about today. If you did enjoy this video though, or it made you laugh, I'd appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. And yeah, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. Hopefully, I'll see you next Wednesday.